Okay, so in this video we're going to be looking at the opening and reading of text files in pseudocode and Visual Basic. So as you can see on the screen, we've got Visual Studio Express open, and if you look at page 208 in your textbook, you'll find out more about the read operations on files. But here's an example that we've created just to help you understand. So what this program is going to do is it's going to open a file called dictionary.txt to be read. And if you imagine that this text file has one word for every line of the text file, and then we're going to repeatedly read in one line of the text file and store it in a variable called current word, and then add that to an array of words that we're keeping in the computer's memory. And when we've finished doing that, and we've got a maximum of 30 words, we will close the text file dictionary.txt. Hope that makes sense. What I've done is I've taken the liberty of declaring the variables already. So we have a variable called words, which is an array which has 30 positions, and each position has a string, or can hold a string. We have an index which is used to determine which position in the array the next word should go in. And we have a variable called current word, which holds the word that's been read from the text file. So let's create some Visual Basic. So to create an array, we just have to define that there's 30 places, and each of those 30 places can hold a string. Our index is an integer, and our current word is a string. Now, to open a file in Visual Basic to be read, we have to create a new variable. Now this variable is, we'll call it D file, is the dictionary file, or the file that's called dictionary.txt. And we need to use the input and output stream reader function in Visual Basic, and then we just pass it the file name dictionary.txt. And so that opens the text file dictionary.txt to be read. And then we say index is 0, because we always start at 0 in arrays, and we're going to do a while loop. So while not D file, because we've created that link, dot end of stream, it's underlined just now because we haven't finished the while, so let's just finish it off. End while. There we go, that's a bit better. Don't like red lines. And now in this line, we're going to read each line of the text file into the variable current word. So we're going to assign current word to be dfile.read line. And that's going to take the current line and put its input into current word. The next line, we are going to assign the array position words index. I'm going to fill it with the contents of current word, and then because we've added a new word, we're going to just increment index by 1. We've already added the end while, and so all is left to do is, once the program is finished, is to close D file. And that's it.